not sure who they will support.
Two undecided Republicans we've been following are still undecided tonight. First, Becky Beach, who has more of an inside track on the candidates than most Iowans. She's been Barbara Bush's personal assistant and was the one that got to deliver the news to George W. Bush that he won the Iowa caucus back in 2000. We've also been following Tom Bernard, who calls himself a moderate. He's very interested in tax issues and was hoping to support New Jersey Governor Chris Christie in 2012. Today, we arranged a very personal way to help them make up their minds. It is the first in our exclusive series, Dining with the Undecideds. It's not very often to see a huge campaign bus and SUV entourage pull into a quiet Des Moines neighborhood. It's delivering presidential candidate Rick Perry to the home of an undecided voter.
How you doing, man?
Good morning, Governor.
Good morning.
How's your day been going?
It has been excellent. This weather is just unbelievable for the 28th day of December.
Perry arrives 20 minutes early for lunch. His campaign was the first to respond to our request to sit down for a meal with our undecided voters.
Hello.
Rick Perry.
Becky Beach. How are you?
Becky Beach. Oh, we got puppies.
Puppy Jake.
That is awesome.
You'll hear about him.
We'll trade dog stories.
Both dog lovers, right away, there's a connection between Jake's owner, Becky Beach, and the Texas governor who wants to be president.
Governor Tom Bernard.
Tom, Rick Perry, howdy.
Hi, Governor.
How are you, sir?
I'm well, thanks.
I'm honored to meet you. Thanks.
Honored to meet you.
Looks like we're going to have sandwiches.
Undecided Republican Tom Bernard joins in on the conversation as the three dive into turkey sandwiches and talk about the future.
Thank you so much for coming and doing this.
May I bless the meal?
Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Father, thank you for this day, and we ask you to continue to bless this country, and thank you for allowing your angels to keep us safe as we've traveled, and be with our young men and women who defend our freedoms, and we ask you to bring them home soon and safe. Be with our president. We ask you to give him wisdom, open his eyes. All this in your most holy name. Amen.
Everything is unscripted and unguided by us, our cameras simply there to capture it all. Perry starts the conversation wanting to talk about government regulation and Obamacare.
I said when I started the campaign that I wanted to make Washington as inconsequential in people's lives as I can.
Strikes a chord with Tom Bernard, who owns a small business.
Right. Oh, it's extremely challenging, particularly because of the amount of regulation that's coming at us.
For 1 hour, the three talk about everything from Texas history to tax reform.
I carry this gold prof with me. That's the farm.
Perry pitched his idea for a flat tax.
The simplicity of that will basically change the IRS as we know it.
All the while pitching a Perry presidency and making sure to ask for their support.
Well, thank you again for coming. It
You're
was
welcome.
extraordinarily enjoyable.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate your support, both of you. I don't want to leave without asking for that.
From here, Perry is off to make the pitch to a bigger crowd in Indianola. This small crowd seemed very impressed. Does this make you feel more strongly about him?
It does. Yeah, definitely.
He was very engaging. I very much liked him as an individual, and I think he'd be a good president. So it'll be a tough decision after we meet with everybody and decide.
Of course, we did invite all the campaigns to take part in this. So far, Congressman Ron Paul has turned us down. Mitt Romney is trying to make it work in his schedule, and the rest are all in. We will continue the series the rest of this week.
Really neat idea, and it's working.